Okay, so I've started to kind of keep a video diary detailing my confrontation of the abuse that I suffered as a kid. And I made an original video that was 40 minutes long because I had a lot to go through. And I couldn't upload it to YouTube, but I did upload it to my Facebook. And in the video, I do talk about how my narcissist mother, how I realized that she'd used triangulation to pit my other family members against me anytime that I tried to speak out on what she was doing. And not immediately, but first immediately she was trying to text me, and I won't even open her texts because I'll be honest, I'm still afraid of her, and I'm afraid to read anything. I'm afraid it will trigger an anxiety attack, so I won't do it. But she couldn't get me that way. So my brother ended up, who I'm also friends with on Facebook, ended up giving me an angry response, although coded in love, saying, first of all, denying things, then saying, "Oh, I always protected you, outside the home," and then trying to say I was crazy and that I had something wrong with me. And I did respond back to him, and I said, this is why I'm doing this, because this is what happens anytime I try to speak out. So already in his response, he is proving exactly my point, that the moment I call her out on something, they jump into her rescue, because the whole point is for her to always look good. So in order for her to look good, she has to shift it over to me to make me look like I'm crazy. So I think that I know that my relationship with her is dead. I'm not going to talk to her, and I've already said as much in that video. And my brother said he's unfriending me because of that. You know what? Like I told him, he's still trapped in the dynamic. So yeah. But I've been feeling empowered by by facing this, and by saying something, by finally saying something. And because I don't have that video uploaded on here yet, I'll probably have to try to find a way to break it into pieces. Nobody on here really, nobody who's seeing this really knows the details of what she did to me. I can say that it was ghastly. It involved covert sexual abuse, and what I would call financial abuse, as per how a narcissist wants you to take care of them. That was her way of wanting to be taken care of. She thought her kids owed her, including me. But yeah, as I've been reading and going online and looking at different videos on narcissists and what the narcissists do, I found myself saying, oh my god, that's my situation. Oh my god, I can't believe it. It matches it so perfectly. And so I'll probably upload more videos later. I'm in the process of working on my memoirs. I am writing, along with my sister, who also endured the abuse. We're both writing a memoir together. We're writing a book together, detailing what happened to us, the silence that we suffered, and at least in my case, an eventual redemption. I'm hoping that she'll reach one as well. She's doing very badly right now, because of my mother. But yeah, I just wanted to put this up because I wanted to see if maybe others could detail, their own experiences where their narcissist parents use triangulation to pit other family members against them, because my mom used my brothers. She tried to use my sister, and it wouldn't work. My bond with my sister is too strong for her to use my sister against me. She's had another sister who, yeah, was easily put against me, because that sister has borderline personality disorder as well. And she hasn't tried to pit my youngest sister against me, but now that I did this, and since my youngest sister is still living with her, I think she probably will try. And again, it won't work. So, and then she also used my father, I think, against me in a way. I don't know if my father really, that's the only mystery for me. I don't know if my father was really against me. There were issues with my father as well. He was an alcoholic. And so there was a whole dysfunctional dynamic with him. So, I mean, I know this kind of seems rambling, and it doesn't really make sense yet. But yeah, if anybody else who sees this has had this experience, where they've had a narcissist parent, or even a narcissist family member in general, it doesn't have to be a parent, because I know that sisters or brothers can also be narcissists and can also control the family dynamic. One of my sisters is like I said, she's borderline personality, and she has all the same traits as my mother when it comes to controlling a situation and everyone's perception of her. So yeah, if anybody else has anything to share, that would be wonderful. I mean, this is a learning experience for me, and if anybody else, wants to join in, that would be wonderful. Thanks.